Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the pay to win account, and today we're looking at the trading hub. Since its release, it's just been super broken. The things in there are super expensive, which I just want to cover kind of what you can do in there, why I wouldn't recommend buying things, especially when it comes to the global auction house, because the prices get absolutely insane. So the first thing we want to do is getting into the trading hub. This is what you are awarded for defeating the boss. So when you do kill the boss within the Abyssal Expedition, you do have access to the trading hub. You can get dragon crystals. So you can see right here, when you get these accolades, you can get different rewards out of here, depending on how many times you kill the Destroyer of Reason. And the rewards get better and better as you continue to defeat the boss more and more. If you can defeat them all 5 times, guys, you can maximize your rewards. And you can see here with the treasure, there is, I believe, a couple different things that you can get out of here, the probability of getting these chests. And then as you progress further into the legendary, you can get hero choice chests, you can get emblem chests, elemental cores, which a lot of people are really sought off, but you can also get random heroes, guys. These are not the actual cards, which we'll look at in just a minute. You get the heroes that are assigned with these cards. So it's not a elite celestial, just a random. You can actually choose which one you want. Looking here, emblem choice chests are always the best choice to get. Now, one of the problems that we find with this is that you do not get awarded these dragon crystals until after the Abyssal Expedition has ended, which I do not understand. They should do it after the first kill. So if this is your first time in the Abyssal Expedition, you are not going to get these dragon crystals until the Abyssal Expedition ends, at which point you can't bid on anything anyways. So it doesn't really make sense on the timing of when you kill this boss. But emblem choice chest is the best option to get. We're going to go ahead and bid on one of these. So we're going to use some of our crystals. These are from previous Abyssal Expeditions. So when you do your roll, it shows you your dice. You get a first dice and a second dice. So we ended up with a 22. So that puts us in first place with a sad 22 right there. If we are kicked out of first place, it does reward the dragon crystals. We do not lose them. So ultimately, you want to bid on emblem choice chests are solid, and so are usually the engraving mats. A lot of people are doing the engraving mats. They were added recently. Now, when it comes to the mythic variety chests, we know we can get these now out of the guild store, which I do not recommend buying, guys. Wait in there for the guild store to get the specific item you're looking for. But looking at the cost is pretty high on this for one single piece of gear. In addition, look at the cost of the heroes, guys. 1580, that is pretty expensive. Here it goes to 3,000 for celestials or hypogean heroes, which again is super expensive in my opinion. I know if you do need more copies of Mahira and you're getting these dragon crystals for free, I would definitely bid on them. But the problem is when you look at them going to the global auction house. So down here looking at some of our favorite heroes such as Mahira, we got Zolrath, we got Mizoth in here, we got Lucretia, we got Alna. Some of the highest priority heroes, including Mortis. Look at the value of them. You're talking 3,000 plus. These are up at 7,000 each, which is crazy. So if it's starting at 7,000, even when you come here and look at the merchant ship itself, so the dragon store to get 6,800 dragon crystals is $10,000. So, or not 10,000, 6,800 dragon crystals is $100. You could just hop in the monthly deal and buy whatever hero you wanted for a cheaper price. So we could do the same as picking up, let's say, Lucretia out of here. Plus we get all of these bonuses, 1,000 engraving mats there. We get a ton of loot here for essentially a cheaper price, because even at the 6,800 you're getting out of this dragon crystal store, you're still not going to be able to buy the hero that is sitting within the trading hub. For most players, this will actually be nothing. In addition is when your expedition bids on items. So if they go ahead and bid, as you can see here, we have 3 bids here. We have a bid here for Mahira. When those items do sell, so once this timer has ended, it awards you chests right here, which you can claim to give you bound dragon crystals. So the unbound dragon crystals, or the regular dragon crystals, you get by defeating the boss. The bound dragon crystals are your claim rewards. We're going to claim them all. Boom, we got 113, giving us 586, which means just like most members, we can buy 1, 2, 3 options here, plus a 2 little chests here. The amount of crystals that they give you in here is just asinine when it comes to getting anything. I don't even know anyone who's getting remotely close. I don't even know anyone with the Bound Dragon crystals that's getting remotely close to being able to buy even the Stargazer cards in here, or even the scrolls at the highest tier. As many of you know, I'm in casuals. We're usually in the top 1 or 2%. When it comes to the Abyssal Expedition, we've ranked number 1 for a couple of them. I still don't have the Bound Dragon crystals in here to buy the stuff that I would like to, making the shop almost worthless. I mean, in my opinion, one, you don't get the dragon crystals fast enough from killing the boss to effectively purchase a significant amount of loot out of here. And also the Bound Dragon crystals, you get super slow, even with the chests in here. Even when you have a ton of players bidding on items, even when you have the items sell at the global auction house, if they do, you still do not get enough Bound Dragon crystals to really make a difference within the Abyssal Expedition. So here again, we have a couple bidding items. Mystical furniture scrolls, pretty good, just because you're guaranteed a red piece of furniture. Elemental shards you can buy out of the shop with gold, so I wouldn't recommend those. But the red chest, as always, I would definitely buy. And as you can see here, most of this is already purchased, or this is actually went to global auction house. So if the item does not get purchased here, for instance, these last couple elemental shards, once the timer expires, if there are no bids, it goes to the global auction house. That is how this is built. It will go to the global auction house and it will stay here if it does not sell. So let's say, for instance, as amplifying emblems, if it does not sell, it will be burned. So they do have a sliding scale, I guess, to make it a little bit cheaper. But ultimately, if it does not sell, these items are going to be burned within here. Heroes, a lot of people would like to get. Again, when you look at the heroes we're burning, it's kind of crazy when it's, you know, Mahira, Zolrath, Taline, Mizoth, Khazard, Lucretia, Ulna, Mortis, Kren, Raku, every single hero Moriel that players could use and a lot of players could utilize if they just made these prices cheaper. In my opinion, it would benefit kind of everyone versus all of these heroes just literally going in the dumpster when nobody is bidding on them, because Lilith has set the prices so high. Could be a little bit of a reward if they increase the amount of dragon crystals that we could get, or based on where you performed or how well you performed in the Abyssal Expedition, they could update the dragon crystals that you receive, making this militant trade or the trading hub actually worthwhile. So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. In my opinion, they need to adjust this, and we've said this multiple times before. They really need to adjust the amount of dragon crystals you get in here. It just seems like it's kind of a broken system, especially if you want to bid on stuff. So you can do the whole entire Abyssal Expedition, which is very time consuming. You get a couple rewards out of there, and then when it comes to the actual trade or being able to buy items that you're looking for that are sought after, you never have the currency to go ahead and buy them. So guys, again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.